Now, I'll be honest with you. We're doing this first segment because Jim, who's behind the camera right now, you can't see him, is a master woodworker. At least that's what he tells me.
If you're a handy person like Jim, an artist, a musician, or just someone who's looking for that perfect piece of wood, Armstrong Millworks in Highland is a place you really need to know about. It's a fourth-generation, family-owned business that's been shaving, shaping, sanding, and supplying good wood for folks far and wide for as long as people around these parts can remember. Dennis is a proud Armstrong who grew up in the shadow of this great millworks. And now he's passing that tradition on to his kids.
I'm gonna level with you. I'm not much of a woodworker, other than the fact that I made a cutting board in 9th grade and my legs looked like 2x4s. But other than that, I wasn't sure what we were gonna talk about till I came here. I don't know where to start. These machines you use, how old are they?
Oh, they can vary from World War II and prior to very current. Some of them look old, but they are old style equipment that are still being made today.
Oh, like me.
Yeah.
So your specialty here is, well, you do a lot of things, all things wood. But I saw the drawers of molding those metal, what are they called?
They're knives.
All right.
They're profile knives.
You've got millions of them.
Well, we have about 1,800 different profiles, and we have a new one made every week.
This place goes back, way back. How did it all start?
My father was looking for a way out of farming. Our family came to this farm in 1842, shortly after Michigan became a state. And he didn't really like the farming, and he was quite a good woodworker. He excelled at woodworking in school, and he got into making furniture. It evolved into church furniture, and then into selling hardwoods.
And I also read that he sold a model, 1913 Model T to get the money, for like $30 or something to start the business.
He did. He bought it for probably $10. I don't know exactly, but it was a small amount of money. It was level full of chicken manure, and he cleaned it up. And after the fun wore off, he sold them and bought a table saw and a jointer, and that's how he got started.
And the whole family lives on the property?
On the compound. Yeah, my son lives on the property, my daughter is in front of the mill, and my mother lives next to the mill, and I live on the other side of the mill.
So it's a real family.
It is.
It's been. That's what I love about places like this that are passed down through the generations. They seem to mean something, and they're woven into the fabric of the community, so you become part of the landscape almost.
Yep, and we enjoy being here out in the country. We enjoy providing a green belt for Highland Township. For people driving through on M59, they can see the country.
How many places like yours do you think even exist in the U.S.?
I would question whether there's any that do the same things that we do. There are places you can go and have moldings made.
Right.
There's places that will do custom milling, and there's places that will sell lumber. But to do all of them in one operation or one facility, I don't think there's many around that do that.
I bet you wish you had $1 for every splinter you ever got, don't you?
That would be wonderful.
Then you could retire to that tree house I just saw back.
Absolutely. I can join my grandkids.
Armstrong Millworks really is a treasure chest of timber for anyone who works with wood. And a great place to go to discover your inner woodworker. So you can go now, or you can wait for the next generation to take over. Either way, they'll be here waiting for you.